combine and have that view over there, that's just pretty awesome. That's almost as awesome as watching that Mike Les guy on YouTube. That is one good looking tractor and grain cart. Hello YouTube, I am near Eau Claire, Wisconsin at the 2021 Wisconsin Farm Technology Days. Let's go check this show out. The Wisconsin Farm Technologies Days takes place every summer in the state of Wisconsin and moves around from farm to farm. For 2021, it was held at the Huntsinger Farms near Eau Claire, Wisconsin. The Huntsinger Farms, I'm told, is one of the largest horseradish growers in the world, and I'm going to show you some of that later on in this video. The 2021 show took place on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, July 20th through the 22nd. I attended the show on the first 2 days, and the first day, the crowd was okay. It was about 90 degrees, muggy, no breeze, a little bit uncomfortable, but on Wednesday, had 79-degree temperature, a breeze, overcast skies, and a good crowd. This show is not as big as some of the others like your Farm Progress show and whatnot, but anyways, decent show here. A lot of your companies don't put on their full booth, but a lot of dealers work this show, and I was here mostly at the Rib Falls Repair, who is a Versatile dealer near Athens, Wisconsin, and you can see their display right there. These guys sell Versatile, Krone, Wacker-Neuson, and some other products. A couple other Versatile dealers that were here was our Equipment right next to Rib Falls Repair. They're out of Dodgeville, Wisconsin, and also was Mast Farm Service out of Abbotsford, Wisconsin. It's probably been a good 10 years since I've been to the Wisconsin Farm Show. Anyways, as I said, this show moves around from farm to farm. They generally have field demos at the show featuring hay and forage equipment and whatnot. There was no field demos this year. Next year's show is going to be held down in Clark County, Wisconsin at a 500-cow dairy, and the show dates for that are going to be July 12th through the 14th. Of course, you can go to the Wisconsin Farm Technology Days website to find out more information. The drone footage I'm showing you here of the show, or often referred to as Tent City, I took the night before the show started while there was no crowd here. With Wisconsin being a dairy state and also growing a lot of specialty crops such as vegetables and whatnot, there was a lot of things you'll see at this show that you may not see at a Farm Progress show or other farm shows across the country. So prior to this show, I knew nothing about growing horseradish. However, there was a display with some horseradish plants that I'm going to show you. I did get to talk to one of the farm owners, and I learned a little bit about horseradish, which is a root crop, as I'm sure most of us knew. But these guys, I'm told, grow it, harvest it, and process it, the whole works. Without going into great detail, I'll tell you a little bit what I learned. They have a planter that they built for themselves, but they actually plant the root. The horseradish grows, and they come in and they top the plant off, like much like digging sugar beets, and then they come in here with this digger and actually harvest the horseradish roots, what you see right here. And there was several food tents throughout the show with hamburgers, hot dogs, brats, and lots of horseradish on the side. I personally am a fan of horseradish on my brats, but since I was at the show and they had different samples, I also put it on my burger. I also like horseradish on a breakfast sandwich. I put a couple pictures of the horseradish on my Instagram, and somebody commented and said when they were kids, they grew horseradish in their garden. They used to have a competition to see who could take the biggest bite of a horseradish root and eat it. I haven't tried that one yet. Anyways, comment below if you're a horseradish fan, and let's talk about it. Enough of that. Let's walk around the show and check out the equipment. Of course, a lot of brand new equipment. There was also some nice antique farm machinery here as well. And I'm starting to see these John Deere X9 combines pop up on dealers' yards. And how about these two tractors here, this Cockshutt 1950T and Oliver 1950T, both hooked up to chisel plows here, all in very nice condition. They did a good job restoring these. It's not every day you go to a farm show and see a silo unloader on display, but there's a lot of upright silos across the country, and guys still use them. Unloaders wear out and need to be replaced. And let's go check out this self-propelled mixer feeder here. As I said earlier, you're going to see a lot of stuff at this show you don't see at other farm shows. I'm not familiar with this brand right here, but one of the dairy farms where I've done corn silage videos does run some of these, a different brand, and I do have permission to go back and video it sometime in action, so we'll have to work on that for a future video. And hey, look, another Versatile at the show. We got to check this out. And over at the Mast's Farm Service booth, they got a new Versatile 315 tractor here, hooked to a Versatile Fury high-speed disc. Now this disc here does have that one attachment on the back that I've talked about in my videos, but I've never actually filmed one of these. This is the spring packing roller, and this is supposed to work good in wetter conditions. One of these days I'll make it out to the field to video one of those with the spring packer roller. But anyways, there's a look at one for you. We'll go check out this New Holland self-propelled disc bind here with this attachment, and it looks like that allows the operator to merge windrows together as they're mowing the hay. Now we'll head over to Rib Falls Repair again and take an on-the-ground look at this Versatile 210 tractor with these Krone triple mowers. I like it. And now it's time to roll that beautiful bean footage. So evidently they grow a lot of different kinds of beans up here in the state of Wisconsin. So we're going to walk around some harvesters, some diggers, and take a look. The footage I'm showing you now I took on Wednesday morning, the second day of the show, before the show actually opened up to the public. So I was able to get in here and get some good clear shots without any interruptions. Also, there were some shuttles taking people back and forth from the show out to a couple different farm tours. However, I was unable to get in on that. I remember a time when it seemed like about every farm had a pulvamulcher or cultimulcher on it. Not something you see too much anymore, but good to see at a show. Also, there was a couple toy tents here at the show, so I had to check those out and see if there was anything of interest here. Ended up not buying a thing, which is sometimes good. I'm kind of out of room. And here's a couple tractors you don't see every day. We'll check these out, walk around some of the vintage stuff, and that's about going to do it for the show. Something else I need to mention before this video comes to an end is I did meet an awful lot of people here at the show that do watch my YouTube videos, and it's always great to meet some fans and listen to what you guys have to say and so forth. But one of the comments I got a lot was I need to do more farm videos in the state of Wisconsin. I've done a few, but apparently not enough. But did make some contact with some of you about doing some corn silage videos here this fall, so let's hope that works out and I can bring more videos to YouTube from the state of Wisconsin. I know I showed this Oliver and Cockshut tractor earlier in the video, but they're pretty nice and we can all stand to see a little bit more of them, right? And here's a shot for the Fendt tractor fans. That's going to do it for this video. I hope everyone enjoyed it. Stay tuned. Still have a lot of great content coming to my YouTube channel. Remember, you can also find me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok at FarmHandMike. If you like this video, hit that like button and feel free to comment below. If you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching and supporting my social media.